Hello, VOD viewers, and welcome to the start of Dragon Age Origins. Chat unlocked this as part of the community challenge. We were going to be playing all three at some point. I don't know when. I'm not even sure when Dragon Age 4 is out, but we'll play it and then we'll get to that, I'm sure. Please take note of the random stuff on the screen that basically summarizes some of the shit that you will experience in Dragon Age Origins. Also, if you can see chats, I'm going to apologise for them in advance. It's going to be an interesting day. I'm concerned. I'm scared. I'm concerned. Yeah, it's at least 2 years away. Oh, we got time. I thought it was out this year. With that in mind, I assume I don't want Dragon Age Awakening. I assume I want Origins. I think I've played 10 minutes of Origins. And that's all my Dragon Age experience. So the font is tiny. Oh, apart from that font. Apologies, I can't do anything about that. I'll try and see if I can look at mods, but I don't know if it's going to be overcomplicated and explode. You play Awakening after Origins. Is it a DLC or is it Dragon Age 2? Oh, do I need a notebook for lore?
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Standard.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Yeah.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Ow.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Gollum.
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race.
Ooh, thank you,
warriors
Dots.
and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.
Thank you.
And prevailed.
Disco battle, yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm having World of Warcraft flashbacks.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Yeah, I haven't played. Shall I put that in the... I don't know if I can fit it in the tags, but I probably should put that in there, that it's new. Let me just do that now. At first playthrough, yes. Oh god, the amount of people who have typoed first playthrough is impressive. No back. I mean, no backseating doesn't do a lot. Sometimes it actually attracts them. No spoilers. We're just going to put them on, but that's in a very vague, the game's been out for bloody ages kind of way. No. Yeah, someone like one of them's like fist plow thrust. You could pin it. So we were talking about this before. Like, number one, the main backseaters today are probably going to be the mods. So there's no point in pinning anything related to that. Number two, generally, if people are coming in to spoil things, it's usually intentional and they don't care about the tags. That's the other flip side. So, yeah, I wouldn't bother too much about pinning it. I think as well, depending on what you're watching it on, you can't always see the pin. So, excuse me. We're doing it anyway. It was released in November 2009. Yeah, exactly. So the fact that I don't actually know anything about it is quite impressive. So we got 6 distinct opening stories. We don't want to do the Elfie one, do we? I wish to be a Wahooman. They're generally regarded as equals. There you go. Pin doesn't show up on your fridge. Elf City is the one I don't want. Dwarf, a human. Were we saying you wanted rogue? Thank you, Ronan. Backseat gaming tip. Keep your health above 0 whilst taking enemies to 0. Works every time. Thank you. I'll try. So we don't want to do City Elf. City Elf is bad. I would quite like to be an elf, quite honestly, because it is very... Every time I pick in WoW, in fantasy options, I generally do an elf. Oh, Dwarf Origins has a caste system. We'll go with Dalish then. And I'm not allowed to be a mage. Mage, chat were like, you'll struggle with mage, it's too hard. Also, arguably, you can't do Dalish. Mage has its own background. Okay. So, Dalish elf. Danish. Danish is also a very good option for storytelling. Little Mermaid's Danish. It's also a very nice type of pastry. What a Danish pastry. What have you done? Nice scenorama. It's not as exciting. It's not as Mel. Don't forget the bacon. Not on a Danish pastry. That's just not right. Oh, the reason I was doing rogue actually was lockpicking, wasn't it? Kieran was like, lockpicking rogue. Friendly fire with spells is a thing. Don't know if it could be right. Okay, we'll try a rogue. Just canonically, whenever I play these games, I'm a ranged character because I don't like melee. Whether that be a Diablo type thing, a World of Warcraft type thing. I've realised I've just named 2 Blizzard games. A Fable type thing. I don't know if you can cast magic in Fable. That's how much I've played Fable. So Rogue is like one of my least favourite types across Skyrim. Stealth Archer. I don't know what it is. Double Dagger or Archer. Ooh, Archer. Oh well, in that case. It's the D&D type class thing. Yes, of course it is, because Baldur's Gate. Yes, okay, yeah, got you. Rogue.
Greetings.
Appearance and voice. Skin. Actually, what are the presets like? I'm feeling slightly lazy, and I'm also conscious. I don't want us to get trapped in here forever. Quite like her. Maybe her with some hair. Oh, hello. Oh no, I'm doing the I'm accidentally going Janeway Bun if I'm not careful. Oh, we've gone Janeway Bun. Who am I kidding? Eyes. Oh, that. No. That. That'll do. Should I just go? Oh, actually, voice. Also, portrait. Fine. Voice.
Greetings. Blast it! I have lost the spell. Greetings. Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working. Greetings. Ugh, my spell. Ugh, my weapon does nothing.
Oh, also, what's going on with your mouth? Can we fix your mouth, please? There's something going on with the lip. Oh, God. Is it the underbite, overbite? Is that what it is? There's something weird going on with the top. Never mind.
How do you do?
No.
Greetings. I have lost concentration.
Yeah, we've all done that. Some of us have a medical diagnosis associated with it.
I must try another tactic.
Mystical.
Greetings.
Mystical. Yes. Next. Points to spend. Oh. Cunning for a rogue, yeah? 1. Oh. Did I do the name? I've just gone with the name it gave me. Dexterity. Strength. Constitution. Cunning. I'm doing that. Just gently popping everything up. Not everything up. Didn't do any magic. Doing that. 1 point to spend. Improve survival skill. Trap making. Stealing. Coercion. Oh, actually, I do like coercion. Coercion. I'm probably taking coercion, thank you. Doesn't matter what anything else is. Coercion. 2 points to spend on below the belt. Deft hands. Opening locks and spotting traps. Bonus when picking locks or spot traps. Or stealth bonus. I'm going to take the lock picking trap one and kicking someone in the balls. And with that in mind, let's go on an adventure. Do I want normal, or would it be better for me to do easy for everyone's sanity? Like, are there bits where I am probably going to benefit from easy for the sake of everyone sitting here watching this? Oh, I can change it any time. Oh, in that case, normal.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago.
Brilliant.
The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them.
Brilliant.
You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Oh, brilliant. Just murdering a random human. Lovely.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our home.
Shemlin, derogatory name for humans.
Nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp.
Oh.
You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief.
Okay.
What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with him?
Give them a warning. Killing them will only bring trouble. Oh.
Letting them go might bring more of them. You are too soft.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Trouble?
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure at what level the Elvish for human. I wasn't sure at what level it was being used because obviously, there's a couple of words like that out there I can think of. My brain's left the building. This is brilliant. It means quick children because elves used to live longer than humans. Ah, yeah, okay, gotcha. I mean, it was mostly the fact that you've used this word. I'm just double checking that that is what it is. It's human in Elvish. Are there multiple types of Elvish, by the way, or is it just one language? We've not gone. Have they gone full Tolkien with the like 3 million languages? His tone is very pointed right now. Generally, just one language for Elvish. Cool. Okay. Cool. Sorry, the footstool is very creaky. I'm trying to get comfy and settled in, and I'm all fidgety. Right. I'd like to see these ruins. Oh, a lot of history's lost. The Dalish preserve what they can. Okay.
So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
I don't have. I've just noticed we don't even have bowstrings. They've not noticed, but don't tell them. Don't tell them. We're just pretending. Hi, Donut. You frighten them enough; they won't bother us. I don't really know or care. Just shoot.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, get out of here.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Yes.
And if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
It's throwing me that... Oh, good God. It's throwing me that the subtitles are at the top of the screen. I mean, they're tiny anyway. But, okay. Here we are once again with the old KOTOR controls. It's been a time. I can also just do this. La 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 la. Ah, little flower. Hello. Good old tactical cam. Yeah. Ugh. Ooh. No. To equip new items, you'll need to open the inventory screen. What have I got in my pockets? Remove my clothing. Put it back on. Brilliant. Do you really think we needed to do that? That much? Can I carry on now, tutorial? Are we good? Right. Oh no, there's an enemy. I have no tutorial to go with it. Oh no.
Of course.
Time for some fun.
Now you see true power.
It's quite loud. Good grief. Do you want to calm down music? Should we put the sound... Was the voice all right? Okay, I'll leave them where they were.
It will be done. This will not end well for you.
Sorry, buddy.
Ah, there's one!
Yes, mid-noughties sound balancing, I know. Oh, right. This is weird because it's I've forgotten how KOTOR / well, obviously I haven't played this. I'd forgotten how yeah, I just this combat system. It's weird because it is almost a it's almost WoW most ID, isn't it? It's strange. Is that better? I think so. It's got rapid aim. I'll get used to it. I played KOTOR 1 and 2. I'll cope. I tried to play it on the goddamn iPad and it was impossible. You should try and sleep, Azaria. The VOD will not be going anywhere. It's a long game as well. What is this? Poison making. Oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. What is this? Oh, fruit. Lovely.
Very well.
Oh,
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this
Oh
before.
my god,
do you?
clean yourself up, son. What the no, and that worries me. We should be wary.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
See, I'm weird with turn-based combat. I don't miss it in Final Fantasy because I never really do that like Final Fantasy. But I like with card roguelikes and stuff like that, turn-based. Love it. And this is very ominous. Look at all these thorns. Some thorns with your thorns?
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth.
There was an effort at
These
loading
Nords
screen.
are more human than elven.
Right. Yeah, no, this is like I played WoW for many years. And a couple of other like RPG style things with keyboard and mouse. So it's almost weird that I didn't play the first Dragon Age. Yeah, I'll take that. We can sell it or something. Why not? The mouse does like to just leave the window sometimes. So if the camera goes a bit weird, it's because I'm trying to fix that. Oh, good. Giant spiders. What did I say?
Very well. Yes,
Take that!
as you said.
You wanna die, do you? I will not falter! Let us end this quickly!
Go, come on now. Thank you. Take all. Yes. What's this? Oh, an item set bonus. That's exciting. And is that my XP? Lovely. An axe. Useless for me, but maybe you can use that. You want a nice new swordy sword? It does less damage, less crit hit, more armor penetration, better strength modifier. Would you swap that? It's got less crit chance. It's like 1.1% instead of 2%. It's got 2.3 armor penetration, so it has got more of that and a strength modifier. Maybe not? You go by damage and tier. Fair. Go back to there. Oh, hang on. Elm. No. Rapid aim. That is the better bow. Okay. Fine. Do you notice I could do the swapping between? I understand a lot of this stuff quite, because again, it's KOTOR. It's just mostly... Also, actually, it's this kind of shit that's responsible for me turning using arrow keys instead of the mouse, because it gets on... It's retro game time. This is that borderline bit when we started to get rid of this kind of navigation. Ooh, a hat. How was KOTOR? I have not played it for a very long time. The controls can be a bit finicky, like this. But it is definitely worth a play. I'm kind of hoping, I think someone, I want to say the director, left the PS5 reboot project, so I think it's been stalled, but I'm really hoping it does happen, because they're two fantastic games, and the amount of, like, with Star Wars, the amount of stuff that we've, like, seen that's been absolutely stunning on modern graphics. But yeah, so if you've got them, have a go. If you haven't got them, be aware they're aged. This is the, yes, Dalish Elf.
It will be done.
We're avoiding City Elf. La 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 la. You have them on the Switch. Yeah, I think the control system is frustrating regardless of what you play it on, but it might be the Switch is a little bit happier. I tried the iPad version where the things are on screen, and it's not good.
It is some kind of trap.
Oh, that's a bit rude. Shit. Oh my god.
I've been waiting for that.
What the fuck is going on? Also, that's still aggressively loud. I forgot about that. Yeah, that happens. This is why giant spiders deserve their own special warning. Like, they've just proven themselves. Alright, my dude. Do you think you could do me a favour and, like, precise striking? Precise striking, my dude. Right. We're good. We're alright. It's fine. See? It's all fine.
Force my hand.
Ooh, money. What's take all? Ugh. Oh,
As you say.
they bleed out. Oh god. What the fuck is that? These modern graphics. That's not what. Spiders don't have bones. I want to have a chat with the dev who said, I know what the spiders need. Bones. We're gonna just, like, throw away the concept of an arachnid. Something that, you know, the shell of the body is on... They don't have bones. This is like that time that Sonic couldn't swim because the devs thought hedgehogs couldn't. The spider is having a bones day on behalf of everybody. Exoskeletons. Who are they? I don't know her. Horrible. Horror. I mean, to be fair, they're giant spiders, incredibly cursed. The fact that they've given them a skeleton just adds to that. Fabulous. Right, I'd like to disarm this. I think it's a little bit late. I think I've already fucked it, but we do get the points. Darwin is shaking. If there's a minor earthquake near Darwin's grave, he's stirring. Spiders regrow their legs if they break. I don't know about that. I don't think they're. I'm not really sure about how things grow back.
What is that? A trap?
I don't know. You should deal with it. Give me all the XP. More bones. Spider bones? Oh, hello. Can I just investigate this? Oh, good lord. Okay. It is weird because this is, because it's so retro, it is giving me a, and also having not played Blizzard games for some time, and we won't until Bobby's gone, regardless of how that happens. Like when the workers get the unions and the respect they deserve, all that jazz. But very weirdly, this is giving me a nice little mishmash of both. There's a little bit of the dungeon crawling in there, obviously. It all centers around the same damn thing, doesn't it? Just a fantasy RPG. You wish Xbox would put this on sale. I don't know how much it is on Xbox. I don't know whether it's on any of the Game Pass stuff. I assume it's on the EA thing, which I think you can like 15. Yeah, on Steam it's usually quite cheap. I'm a Dalish elf, Arakan. Dalish? Dalish elf, not Dalish. A Danish elf. Made out of pastries. But yeah, it might be on Game Pass, but obviously that is expensive every month if you're not aggressively using Game Pass. If it's on those. Under EA Play, there you go. But yeah, if you're not someone that doesn't want to buy it outright, that doesn't include any DLC. Yeah, that's probably a little bit pricey for a game that's come out in 2009 without DLC. I seem to own 3 copies of it. In fact, if I just tab for a second, if I go into search for Dragon Age, I've got Awakening separately, and I've got Origins. Oh, the OG version, Steam believes I played it for 2.7 hours. So when I said 10 minutes, that was a lie. I don't remember any of it. I don't think I did. I must have done a human start. Bina, have a good one. I thought I played Dragon Age Inquisition briefly, but if it's not on my Steam account, then no. I don't have it. It feels like 10 minutes. 2 hours is, yeah, I got to meet Morrigan. I met Claudia Black and I met Kate Mulgrew. And at that point, my brain was like, yeah, okay, cool. I think I was at uni. In fact, if actually that dates it. I finished uni and I was working. And I was like, I do not have the space in my little life and brain to do a full Dragon Age. And then I never came back. Insufficient skill. Well, fuck you. Can't go in there. Can I fall in here? No. Okay. Good. Sorry, I want to know my limits. The helmet doesn't suit an elf. Look, beggars can't be choosers. Inquisition was 2014. Yeah, no, I didn't play Inquisition. I'd have owned it. As well. I just want to check. Is this better for you? More armor penetration, but 1 less dexterity. That's not worth it, is it? I'll sell it. Helmets can be turned off in options, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Oh, also. This doesn't autosave, does it? Or does it? No, it does. It said in the menu it did. Pause. Yeah, save automatically. Enable persistent gore. You know what? I don't think it actually does in this one. Like, you know, like Mass Effect, it doesn't do it until, like, what, Mass Effect 3? Yeah, no, it's not in there. Also, yeah, I won't trust it to autosave. I do need to be a bit more on that. No. My dude.
Let's go!
I love how she's just like in the middle of the wall. I probably should send him in first. Do actual like proper tanking.
be done. Of course.
Oh, you don't have, hang on. Let's give you that as well. Combat is very old
Right.
school in that.
Everything's fine, you'll see.
But it's these bloody I can't look at these skeletons. It's not right. Deepy deepy diddly doo, boobly doo doo doo. I'm just mapping the area. Look, a pile of bones. An awful lot of archers have died in here.
What is that?
I'd say it was almost
trap?
impressive. Okay, so I've basically mapped this all the way around. Everything's chill, so we can go this way. Lots of elves are archers because fantasy tropes. Yes. That is true.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Is woman with wings and a spear. Possibly. It's big headdress. What is the collective term for a group of spiders? What is the collective term for a group of a cluster? Or a clutter? Well, it's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
It's interesting so much of our past is lost to us.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
It's funny that.
This place makes me nervous.
Your face makes me nervous.
I saw a picture of it in one of those old books the Keeper never lets anyone touch. It was one of the old gods. The Keeper called him a friend of the dead.
Wait a minute.
He was a guide who took people across the Spirit Land to their final rest in the beyond. But he wasn't an evil god, not like Fen'Harel, the Great Wolf. It doesn't seem right that a place so wrong would be his.
He's basically the Grim Reaper. Okay, let's keep
Lead
going.
on, Lethalon.
Ow. Ow. Excuse me. Unbelievable. Right.
Let's go.
Dude. Dude, come over here. Oh god, is it all like this? Oh shit, we've died. Interesting. We may be here for some time. I don't think moving actually would have done anything.
This place is haunted.
There we go. Yeah, no one's dead. Yeah, it's peak. It's D&D. It's peak D&D, but not. So, unless all the party falls down, much like also Mass Effect, the other of the big, and also, KOTOR, everyone sorts themselves out. There is a top-down view, but absolutely not. That's where we go into Diablo. This is where we go into WoW. Like, the only downside to that is possibly a little bit in some places harder to see due to the map covering things. I like that it's there, but I probably won't use it. We'll see. Right, hang on. Oh no, sorry, we're going in this here, aren't we? Yeah, I can see a use for it if you're doing like big AoE spells and you need to place stuff. Oh my god, that's a bear. There's a bear. There's a beariskin. Right. You're going to intersect and also pop that. And it's just going to ignore you and immediately go past you. Brilliant. Oh. Right, move away. Swap to your bloody weapon. There. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, that's a good point for ambushes. Because we're... Just heads up. That ain't happening. I know I've picked a rogue. But... I'm not very good at stealth. But yes, no, it's that would be perfect for that. But for like live play, if that makes sense, I'll probably just play it like this. Occasionally pause it to be like, right, hang on, what are we doing? Because that's what I used to do with KOTOR. Right, go and kick him. Oh my god. Tiny issue. Ooh, that's actually hilarious though. Once I get a bit, yeah, actually once I get a bigger party, I might use it more as well. Om nom nom. That was a good sound, I enjoyed that. Boosh. In your face. Ha! Da, 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 da. Does everyone level up? If he's been knocked out, does he still experience it? Level 2. I will be going with more cunning. Yes. And I will be leveling up. Combat training? Combat tactics? Trap making? Probably not. Steel? Might get some steel. Pick that up. Talents-wise, stealth. Taking any action beyond movement, including engaging combat using items, will still attract attention. If the rogue initiates combat while stealth, the first strike is an automatic crit or backstab. Cool. Perfect. Yes. Archer stuff is down the list. Requires combat training. So we need to pick up combat training to do any of them.
Right.
I'll do it next time. By the creators, what was that thing? I don't know, my dude. Oh, hang on. Have you leveled up as well? Wait. Wait, hang on. Did I just not put the points in properly? No, I didn't. I put 1 point in and then closed it. Okay, what's in here? Oh, a topaz. Lovely. Okay, come on then, you. Oh, there's a mirror. I leveled up my companion. Did I? Did he just not? No, he's not leveled up. He was dead. He's having a little nap. Is across the party. Oh, sorry. Did I? No, he's level 1. Always a little behind you in XP. He's not got any XP. He's got 0 XP. He might not. Yeah, I assume he's intro man, and he's. Yeah, I'm not going to think too hard about it. I assume he's not sticking around. There was a reason for this. Shall I just put auto level up on for him? Actually, no, I won't. Right. I'm just going to double check before I click on that. Oh, look. Ooh. Loot precious. It's that little belt. Where's that gone? Yes. Yes. I am not yet anywhere near over encumbered either, I'm delighted to report. So we can still steal everything that isn't nailed down. I want to look in the mirror, but I'm worried that...
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
I was concerned it might suck us into it. I don't trust it, and neither should you.
It sat here for who knows how many centuries. What could be so dangerous? Don't worry, I won't break it. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Get away.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here.
How
just
long
need
have
to
you
take
been
a closer
alive?
look.
I've been in this kingdom for under half an hour.
It's showing me places. I
Absolutely.
can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Silly boy. And though we never saw him again.
Can you hear me?
Oh, shoot. Hello.
I am very sorry.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
I worried. Where's Tamlin?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
I don't remember anything. I was in a cave.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder.
Hi, Peter.
You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
How do you still sound exactly the same age? Like, 15 years later? Here he is already. Bloody Yuri Lowenthal. Can't go anywhere without him turning up. Majestic. It's not quite on par with me going, oh, do you think Yuri will turn up soon? As we're playing Mass Effect and the next door I open, he's bloody there. But yeah, he'll voice a lot of, again, like big old RPGs, the BioWare stuff was like the amount of voice actors they needed. You're going to hear so many people who are like 25 different people. Good grief. Yeah, like it's absurd. So, someone said earlier, Tim Curry's in it. Obviously, Kate Mulgrew's in it. Claudia Black's in it. Yuri's in it. Nolan North. So, it's just one of those ones where it's like any of the big names, you'll probably, if you look back, find them. It's effectively like British actors and Shakespeare theatre plays / medical dramas. Ginger, thank you so much for the follow. At least Tim Curry has range. Are you slagging off Yuri Lowenthal? Who's very good at sounding like he's in his early 20s. I love Yuri, but he is absurd. He gets everywhere. He left you here and ran off. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. Okay, is anyone looking for Tamlin?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
No, that isn't Tim Curry. Oh, hang on. Who is Tim Curry?
I see you are awake, Dahlan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did.
Am I not going to meet
know
him?
not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
I feel like I know that voice. I'll see him. I just don't know the origins of him. Okay, cool. Okay, so okay. So we will meet Tim Curry. We just won't have his entire backstory. Lovely. And he's a right bastard. Fabulous. Liam O'Brien's with us as well. Oh, for goodness sake. See, I just like. Oh, I see Prince Charles. Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were referring to real Prince Charles or fictional, but I see there is a fictional Prince Charles in this. Okay, and also, yes, Liam. So, Duncan, is he the one Yeah.
Yes. He introduced himself as a Grey Warden. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside
Yes.
the cave. Is that true?
All I remember was the mirror. There were walking corpses and other strange monsters.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have
It
been.
was a bear with spikes.
What else did you find?
It's not hard, is it?
What is the last thing you remember?
The bear was tainted. Yeah. Tamlin touched a mirror.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected.
Well, then I guess it didn't
I
happen.
was
then.
hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave.
Why did you send him out on
Duncan
patrol?
returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dallin? Without you, we will not find it.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm up for it. I'm good.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
It's not Angela Bassett. I'm pretty sure it's the white woman doing a soft Irish accent. Like, it's weird. It's weird, isn't it? It's not quite somebody. Whatever that sound is. Some of the like vowels and that definitely sound like an Angela Bassett type voice. The character's name, I have no idea. Sure someone will find out. Take Merrill to the cave and find Tamlin. I understand.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Balance. Keeper, whoever Keeper is. Keeper, is that Marathai? Marethari. Talus is the keeper of the Spray clan. They are voiced by Caroline Seymour in Origins. Yeah, okay, yeah. Caroline Seymour. Dr. Chakras from Mass Effect. That's what we're hearing. Also, Gears 5, Queen Mira. In fact, all the Gears, she's Mira. Yeah, that's her main thing. She's currently doing... she's playing Abby in Survivors New Dawn 3, which is a podcast series. But I know her face. I know Caroline Seymour. In fact, very weirdly, is she in Doctor Who? Is this a Cliff thing? Is this a Cliff adjacent bit of knowledge? She's also Commander Toreth in Star Trek Next Generation. She plays a Romulan quite regularly, if memory serves. She's in the Twilight Zone. I'm still going back. I think she might be, though. She's in Survivors, like the original show from 75, which she's also into, so that might be it. But yeah, okay, that answers that question. That's what I'm hearing. And yes, as expected, there is an absolute mass of crossover. Yeah, because it's like if you're already on BioWare / EA's books, then they'll call you in again. So you are going to absolutely see, and also KOTOR. Yeah, you'll see some crossover. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. The pollen has changed. And whilst I don't have like any other hay fever effects, I think like my sinuses will do a little bit of a sneeze in the summer. How did I get Dragon Age Origins to work on Twitch? How are you trying to play it, Rilo? Because what I'm doing is I'm just capturing my desktop window on a PC. You thought Streamlabs? Yeah, no. No. For a start, swap yourself to OBS. Do yourself a favor. OBS is much more friendly. Streamlabs built a lot of Streamlabs built a lot of their client based off of what they used to call Streamlabs OBS, where they, I don't want to say, let's say borrowed a lot of the source code. So as a result, there are some things that are just a bit weird. OBS is just better. It is a bit clunkier to look at, but it will do a lot more stuff for you, and you'll also find a lot more help pages geared up for it. But what I always do is I literally have desktop capture. Hello, here it is. A little bit risky, because obviously I could go, oh, there you are. But within that, I then also capture the window. So I do game capture. If that doesn't work, because it's weird, window capture. Some older games don't like game capture. So yeah, also CPU usage, it might be a bit happier. She also played the second Elder God in the Mortal Kombat Annihilation live action movie. What, Caroline Seymour? Fantastic. But yeah, like, it's that, yeah. I mean, if it's specifically Dragon Age that doesn't work for you, but when you usually use Streamlabs, it's fine, then that is probably a question to take to Streamlabs. But if it's consistently a problem, I'd probably say sack that off. Try a different streaming client. But yeah, I basically capture the game separately, and then it also means that I can scale it up, because in some cases, some demos only play at like 1080p, which is on my screen, not full screen, or they're weird resolutions or whatever. So yeah, Caroline Seymour. Who knew? Who knew she was in the game, apart from everyone who did? I need more equipment before I go.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Or goodbye. Now I've heard it. I'm like, yeah, no, I can hear you. Yeah, I think like there's just some like as someone who did use Streamlabs OBS until OBS went, can you stop pinching our stuff, please? And I moved.
Very well.
I have just found it much more consistent in terms of like if there's a problem, also it's easier to work out. All you can hear is Shackworth. Brilliant. Doctor, would you like some brandy? I can't remember what type of brandy, but I've bought you some.
I see you have not left with Merrill yet. Is there something you need?
No, I'm good. Goodbye.
Master Island can help you.
Yeah,
Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Now I can only hear Chackworth. Goodbye. Ceres Ice Brandy. I'll bring that next time. I'm just going to steal all of these weapons and then maybe sell them to someone. Oh.
Of course.
Of course. Is that someone snoring? Oh, they're the same. That's fine. I'll give them to someone. What the? Oh, hang on. Yes. Sorry, just making sure that worked. It's the Haladier things. Those things. A large wooden crate. Why are there so many bows? Elf woman. Pivel. A child. Hello.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you are whole and well.
So you should be. What were you two thinking? Wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
I did say that. Tamlin. I'm blaming it on Tamlin.
Tamlin's idea, huh? And you've no mind of your own?
No.
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price.
Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
I'm sorry. I'll try next time much harder.
Would you even know the reason behind your efforts? I wonder. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales.
Oh God, what have I done?
You can honor me by sharing in the
No,
telling.
I'm supposed to be. I'm a bit busy.
I suppose Tamlin cannot wait for tales. Another time, then.
Goodbye. Run away as quickly as I can. Where's the vendor? Hunter, Elin, Hunter, Baron. Oh yeah.
Of course.
Thanks. I'll take that. That guy sounds like the guy who did the voiceover for WoW. I bet you there's going to be crossover to that as well. Who am I talking to? Is it Fenrirel?
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Oh shit, it's Yuri again. I forgot. Yeah, I'm going with Meryl.
I want to go with you.
Oh.
Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
Oh. Alright, come with us.
Good. I'll follow you. Just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Okay, cool. Cool. I'll try not to die on me, Peter Parker. Hang on a sec. It's alright, I've just taken a photo of the ad break warning that's popped up because it's not yet told me ads starting in and gives me no snooze options. But it does tell me when it's running, so I assume they're split testing different versions of the ad break pop-up. This thing. So must be split versions. So I popped it in the thing when I caught it. You did not know you could bring with you. Well, there you go. Something new for everyone. Doesn't matter how long you've played it. Lovely little surprise. We're taking Yuri on an adventure. In fact, we're going to take him to a spider cave. Hello, AM. Good day. So hang on. I need to find... What am I doing? Bowmaker's Aravel. There's Meryl. Journal. That's what I want. Premium content. So premium. Meryl. Right. Okay, yeah. So we need to go find Meryl. Meryl is basically right at the end of the camp. So we just have to go down here. Elin is the guy I want. Elin. This person. I saw you. Hello.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Who's that? Oh, can I have a bow using my persuade skill?
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Number 1 is yes, thank you. Number 2, no, maybe not. Now, can I have a bow, but not one you've made? Oh, no bowstrings again.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
May I see your crafts?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Take whatever I need, but there's money involved in this. That doesn't seem right. Can I sell these, please? Sell? Yes. 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 I'm going to save the Dalish gloves in case we meet someone who, for whatever reason, needs it. I will also be keeping the Blood Dragon plate, which I assume is DLC or premium content. Oh, I can drag items to sell. Oh, well, there we go then. You can go. Goodbye. No, that's got -1 dexterity. We're not using that. And that dagger can go. That is... I'll keep that. It's a war axe. I'll keep it for, just in case we meet someone who can use it. There we go. Done. I now have 67 silver. When? I'm gonna take these with me. Boots? No, we don't need any boots. And I don't need a hat either. I'm good. Ooh, do I need arrows? I could buy a longbow. No, I'm not spending the money. That's good to know. I want an injury kit. Okay, should we get that? Hang on. Shall I get 2? Oh, they need a injury kit to fix it. I'll get all 3 then. Bugger it. I was pleasantly surprised by the fact I even had that money, so we'll spend it on useful things. Stealing. Not stealing. Save. Save. What did I just steal? What did I just... Did I just steal money? Excuse me, I'm just going to leave. I just was trying it. La la la. Oh, another one. Sure. You thief. What did you expect when you made me pick rogue? You didn't make me pick rogue. I chose it. But you told me that lockpicking is tied to rogues. Therefore, and then also mentioned stealing. Like, what did you expect to happen? I stole fizzy lifting drinks. Yes, I'm getting kicked out of the chocolate factory. It's probably for the best. It's silly anyway. Up here. That sounds like sounds like a very angry bee that's trapped in a glass.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time. That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
No, Yuri's coming with me. Do I intimidate you or persuade? I did ask if she's fine with it. I'm gonna lie.
She is. I suppose I needn't worry about it then. Are you ready?
Meryl will look nothing alike and also be Welsh in Dragon Age 2. Excellent. Let's head out.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Okay. Off we go. Oh shit. Pardon? Hey, excuse me. Right. Ow. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Right, hang on. What are you doing? Oh, actually, I suppose you are... Oh god, are we all ranged? Oh, this is a bit awkward. Friendly fire is possible. Oh. These all seem very dangerous. Beautiful.
Yes, of course.
Come on.
We have to get past these things.
Why? Why? Why have you done this?
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
Probably not. You can't run around saying everything's Darkspawn. But apparently, no, that was Darkspawn according to Aldo. We haven't actually got... I'm the only person who's got any sort of melee, which is why I'm going in with my knives. We could do with finding a tank. Darkspawn, more or less like... most can't speak. Right, okay. Because there's different tiers of orcs in Lord of the Rings. I mean, the long and the short of the story is that orcs are corrupted elves anyway, and but yeah. A bit of a... Sorry, well, they're kind of crossed with zombies, aren't they? Which would explain that a little bit magical zombie, a little bit orky, but not. Like, they can't speak, but can function as, like, a pack mentality and use weapons, etc. So, yeah. What were those things with those Darkspawn? That would make sense.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they
yeah,
here
like
before?
the intro said, corrupted mages who broke into heaven and corrupted and created the blight. Maybe the mirror has something to do with it.
What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
No, I'm fine. Why'd you ask?
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
What are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Well, that's rather rude, isn't it? Excuse me, I'll just neck that. Just because I've not had time to gallivant around in the sun like you two. Yeah, not all of us could afford purple lipstick. A garnet. Need to get a tan. No.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
It's probably Duncan's.
You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No. No forest creatures, it's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Tamlin said he felt the same thing in the cave.
And now it's affecting the forest? Maybe that mirror unleashed some kind of sickness. That would not be good.
That's an understatement.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Okay. Oh shit, incoming. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, they are very typical green orc boys, aren't they? My god, look at that face. Icturians are birds, much like dinosaurs are birds. Like, they're sort of in there, but not. There's some similar physiology. But yeah, a little more scullish. It's almost very like it's that like cartoony WoW orc again vibe.
I'll make short work of you.
Go get him. Come on. Done. Any of this lootable?
Very well.
Come on, Yuri, let's go on an adventure. Oh, I picked that already. Okay, back to the cave. Right. It's 10 to 4. Do we want to have a break now? Or do you want to have a break after the events of this cave? I think the origin story is near the end, so we could just finish. Okay, cool, yeah, we can do that. Oh, hang on. Okay, we'll do the origin and then we'll have the break.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
I don't believe he's on this ethereal plane anymore, but sure.
Still, even if he's here somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just pray we're wrong.
I don't think it matters, actually. It loops either way. Oh, poo. More.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can't let this stop us!
For you. Flee while you can. Die, damn you!
Those noises. Good lord. Right. Oh, sorry, it's this way. It doesn't... It holds up pretty well. I could probably... Shit. How did we not see that? Oh, well. Oh, death magic? No, I don't think so, buddy. Ow. Oh my god, Yuri's setting that off as well.
Not end well for you. We must fight! Now you die!
You're in trouble now!
Turn and run!
It will be done.
Right. The death noises are certainly something. Yeah, the autosave has so far done nothing, even though it's turned on. So I'm glad that I sort of just assumed it wouldn't work. Oh, here he is. Hello, Duncan.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
So you're
It's a
Duncan.
pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And Darana Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're looking for our brother Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes, he touched the mirror. I blacked out.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it.
Please
It's
don't
what
say
made
taint.
you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Can we fix it?
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
Please stop
I do
saying
not
taint.
fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it.
Oh.
Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading.
Oh no.
Look inside yourself, and you will see.
The taint. Then what should I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Mm-hmm. What about Tamlin, though? Is he definitely... Okay, right, I guess he's... well, it's fucked then, isn't it?
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
Oh, hello. Hello, Gayhawk. Thank you for the 46 months. Taint. Right. That's 7 years bad luck. Sorry, I'm just checking something. In case there's an email, but there isn't. We're good. We're good. It's alright, I've sent off tomorrow. We're doing amongst other things a sponsored kart party game that's cross-play and free to play. And I think I've got it working on the Steam Deck. I'm going to try and tinker with it tonight, because if I can, that'd be great, because it means I can practice more. But I've got tweets have to be approved. So I was just having to look just to see. They've still got plenty of time, though. I'll tell you what, the detailing is not bad, considering it's completely flat on the armor. There's no texture to that. It's not raised. It's maybe two surfaces max. Fabulous. What about Tamlin? I mean, he's obviously dead, and you've ruined it now. If he wasn't,
There is nothing we can do.
so he's dead then.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die. But Tamlin has no
But
chance.
where did he go?
Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Wouldn't there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Why would they take his body? Not to eat it, I hope.
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
That doesn't tell me anything, Duncan. Yeah, I assume it's a portal. Whether he arrives at the other end, I don't know. But he went to live on a taint farm. Yes. Okay. Can we just leave the cave like this? Is it safe?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Okay, well, we'll just go back to camp then.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
I'm relieved you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Nothing. He's dead. The Grey Warden
I see.
says we'll find nothing.
Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, Warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Okay, very well.
Tell Harin Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
The Elvish words with American accents. I know. I know. I know. Level up. Right. I'm going to do a little bit of strength. What's Constitution again? Health and resilience. Yes. And cunning. Yes. Rogue. I cannot do any of these because I need combat training. So, can I even put points into anything? No. No, I've got to wait for combat training. So, next time I'll use that, I guess. Ooh, a tactics slot. Preset, Scrapper, Archer, OAC. I'm not going to mess with that. That will be fixed in 2 and 3. My immersion.
Of course.
Of course. Oh, cheers. Okay. There's a scroll.
Very well.
Thank you. Give me that free XP. Can't unlock this. No, not possible. C'est impossible. Right. Hello.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yes, he's dead.
So...
I know, Mab. That's why I'm
another
picking
of
him
our
up.
children has perished. To think I'd live to see this.
Yum nom nom
It
XP.
seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
I can't. Yeah, I know I need lockpicking skill, but I thought I'd have a
Swiftly
look
do
anyway.
stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Oof. Tense and silence. Must you prattle on so? No, the keeper would like you to prepare a service, please.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the keeper it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Good. Thanks.
I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
I mean, he seems honourable for a Shemlin. I don't bloody know. I've met him for about 10 seconds, buddy. I said my life needs a friend to the clan, I think we should probably say.
Interesting.
Interesting.
What is it he talks to the keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
How about you go and ask, you nosy little shit?
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
What's Dalen mean? Is it just elf? Is it just a random elven word for, like, friend, etc.? Hello. Hello, Duncan.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you.
What?
My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure.
Oh,
when
little
I leave,
one.
I hope
Thank
you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Oh, I would be honoured, but how did this come about?
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us.
Then I will join you.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I suppose. Do I want to stay for Tamlin's funeral? Not particularly. I told him not to go near that mirror, and he ignored me. I told him not to go in the cave, and he ignored me. So, no, let's go.
Then say your farewells, and let us be off. We have much ground to cover.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Dalen. It's darling, isn't it, basically? / little one. Like it's used for by elders to talk to younger elves kind of vibes. Goodbye, everyone. I don't know who any of you are, but I hope you have a lovely time. Bye, Yuri. We'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you in like half an hour when you inhabit the body of another NPC.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar,
Not
on
the
the edges
hinterlands.
of the Kokari Wilds.
God's sake.
The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make
Ostagar.
our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Ho there, indeed. Excuse me, sorry. We walked straight into that. Yeah, the hinterland, sorry. That's a name that appears in many different places. It's, oh no. Now is a good break time, yes. So after this conversation, we shall have a break. So this is King Man, shiny boy. He's so stupid. I want to kiss him under the moonlight. I see. King Kalen. Kalen. I know he introduced himself, but I didn't pay any attention. He's a very young king. Can we? I am Lina. There you go.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Number 1. Too bad the same can't be said of yours. Number 2. I thought humans considered us dangerous vagrants. You know of the Dalish?
I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with
Stop
you amongst
pointing
them.
at me.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Bore you?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Okay, I didn't realise things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
You're not going to be bothered about the number of people who die? No? Okay, fine. Fine. You should have your war. With your stupidly big sword. You would not physically be able to
What the king
draw.
said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take them very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He's acting on his. He seems to regard the Grey Wardens. You could if he were not such a fool.
You must not speak of the king so. He is over-eager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Can I ask a question regarding... Oh, a save. Regarding the voice actor that we don't talk about because he's a dickhead. Is he only in one of them, or is he in all of them? And who does he play? Ostergar. See, I recognise the name Ostergar. He's in all three. Brilliant. He plays Cullen. Oh, thank you. That was it. Yeah, so when we meet Cullen, I'm just saying this for the record now in the VODs. He's only in one scene in Origins, so we'll come back to this in 2 and 3. But unfortunately, the voice actor has some very viewpoints about various things. You can probably work them out. So we'll just try and avoid him like the plague if we can. Or like the blight if we can. Like the taint if we can. Oh my god. Yeah. He's he recorded a 40-minute rant in character on cancel culture. You can fill in the blanks there. It has now been privated due to obviously not being particularly healthy on the mental health front, but you can probably find it in various places. So yeah, he basically has... Oh, he also plays Anders. Greg Ellis is his name. He's basically killed off, I think, any sort of sympathy with BioWare. Once again, much like Bayonetta 1 and 2, we separate the character from the voice actor. And yeah, he won't be back. The character might get recast, we'll see. He also did it illegally in character as well, so yeah. So be aware that, yeah, if he appears in 4, he will definitely have a different actor. But also, we will unfortunately encounter Greg Ellis. He likes, I think, allegedly, because I can't remember, but definitely a transphobe, definitely was supporting a couple of JQ ruling type things, but also has some questionable viewpoints about mental health, and I think also was an anti-vaxxer. It kind of, the thing is, once they fall down one of those holes, they fall into all of them. So just, yeah, fans generally love Cullen, but all agree the actor is a massive dickhead. Triple threat. I know, the Full House. It's sad because there's mentally something where it's like once you fall into one of the conspiracies, you fall into all of them. So yeah, and obviously in a game which is one of the early few games where you could have gay romances. Correct? Not the best. Much like Bayonetta. It's like, have you not read the room? Do you not understand the sort yourself out? Hello, VOD viewers. You may notice a tiny little leap here in the VOD. That's because Ostagar has a memory leak that was never fixed. And we've had to do some witchcraft involving a Steam Magic patch that I found through Google. So far, so good. But I'm doing a little mark here so I can cut this out of the VOD, basically. But the gist is, if you're having issues in Ostagar, it's not just you. Now I can level up. Yeah. Shall I? Okay. I'm going to take a big risk here and also close all the open windows I have searching the problem. But yeah, basically there's an issue where it only uses 2 to 3 gig of RAM. And it then also memory leaks. So obviously it can't deal with both. And then you get into what is supposed to be a big capital city filled with people. So far, pretty quiet. But it gets to this and it cries. And then it just closes. So, so far, so good. I'm going to level up. I'm just gently ambling my way. Oh, coloured fancy pants tents. Oh, lovely. So I've done that. Talents. I still can't do this. I need combat training, but I haven't got combat training yet. So that's what it's telling me. Those of you going, why haven't you leveled up? That's what it was. Oh, it's a ruined castle with a number of NPCs. Oh, it's not a capital city. Okay. So hang on. Why? But the capital city's fine. It's just Ostagar's a bit of a crashy mess. Weird. Hello Templars. Hello, peoples. Kennel Master's over there. It looks like he has a quest for us.
Folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await.
Bonjour. Oh, bonjour.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll do it.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Put you down first, mate. Hello, puppy. This animal is very ill. You can see intelligence in its eyes as well as pain. Put a muzzle on the dog, kill the dog, leave. What's the... Unbelievable. It's okay, puppy.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Actually, we probably would with Axe. You probably would drop the H, wouldn't you? I just... it looks like his name is fucking Herb. Me old Herb. That threw me because Americans call them herbs all the time. It's like it's herbs. Herbs. Right. So you what? White with a red. I'm pretty sure we've seen this knocking about.
Good.
Good.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Please do. If he's dead when I get back, you'll be dead. That is not an idle threat, Kennel Master. Puppies.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
I forgot about the Sims spin-off. Oh, God. Herbs. Right, I'm going this... Oh, sorry,
right
this
away,
way.
Sir.
Also, I'm going to do a save, since we're, you know... seem to be fine.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andra.
Oh, what all? Is there a quick save button? I guess there probably is.
Watch over the valiant.
Probably shouldn't meddle with that though. Tranquil. Hello? No, that's the quartermaster. Actually.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Who's this fucking joker?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking.
What?
So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will. We'll see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'm looking forward to it.
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Oh, not chatting up random women who are just trying to do guard duty. Yeah, you get out of here. Right, where is he? Up here. Fair map, have a good sleep. Is he? Oh, he's up here, isn't he? Hello, Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
Oh yeah,
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Very Cocker Spaniel energy.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
No, you must be Alistair, though.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Excuse me, the joining. So I read that at the same time as reading Aldo's message in chat about taking this man's virginity more times than it can count. Just lost it slightly in my brain. Okay, what? Sorry? The joining. Right, pleased to meet you. There you go.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
It's called misogyny, mate. Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Eager to get going.
All right, fair enough. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
What was the argument about? I'm nosy.
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Yeah. I can see that. So Templars are mage hunters in this. That is pretty awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Okay, go on then, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Oh, more like mage guards making sure they don't get possessed. Right, I see. I like how the game's now explaining party members and tactics, like we didn't just do an entire bit without a tutorial. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking emails. The tweets have been approved for tomorrow onwards. Oh yeah. Very exciting. Right. Templars have anti-magic abilities, basically. Right, I see. Okay, okay. He was raised an orphan by the church. Right, right. Yeah. I get what he's putting out. Tactics. Right, what am I doing? Custom 1. Defender, obviously. That's what I do need, is I need melee, so I can be my archer person. Fabulous. Do you need a skill up, or are you good to go? No. Okay. They're the mage police. Oh. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the mage police. Would it still be a cab? Or A-tab? Where am I going now? Over here. Duncan's Fire. Okay, we're off to Duncan's Fire. Come on then. Templars are controlled by the Chantry, so religious mage police. Thank you, Tommy Boy, for the follow. Basically still cops. Okay, fine. So we'll keep with the ACABs. Oh, Mr. Big, thank you for the 65 months. I hope you're doing well. Hang on. This is not the way. I've just, like, wandered in. Stupid maps. Stupid maps I don't look at, even though there's a mini-map. Ooh! I'll take those. So, am I right? Is Alistair sticking with me? Can I give him items, or shall I just wait? Because I've got some gloves, at the very least, for him. He is Okay. Alistair, you're getting a nice treat. Would you like... What have you got at the moment? Yeah, no, you want these, mate. These are nicer. There you go. Oh no, actually these are even better. Right? Or do I want Dalish gloves? No, the ones he had on I think were actually better. Whatever. Keeper's ring. I would like that. Thank you. So actually I had nothing decent to give him at all. Oh well. Will I be actively romancing anyone in the game? Probably not. I don't think I can be bothered. Also, if I pick someone, then half a chat will be upset because it's not the right someone. I don't think I'd be bothered.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and
Didn't do it in Mass
gentlefolk,
Effect either.
we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us
Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Sure.
Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
Yeah, Alistair.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Oh, what's his chops?
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Right. Okay.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Woos. Yes. 3 vials of blood, find the archive. Also, flour for the puppy. Oh, excuse me.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. Off we go, everybody. Let's leave. That one. Here we go. So, let me do a save before we leave. There's also a man in a cage somewhere. Okay. Nip to the shop and buy a backpack. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, Christ, not this way. Nip to the shop and buy a backpack. Also find a man in the cage. Hello? Royal Enclave. Hello? Not that way. That's where we came in. Templar.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
I see. Okay. Slightly rude. Oh, there's Wynne.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Hi, Wynne. Hi, Wynne. Pleased to meet you.
Well met. And
Well
good luck
met.
to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play.
Is that Samara's
to
voice
defeat
actor?
the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Like, that's an Asari voice actress, right? Also, yeah, my this is the armor that I started with, Bilko. Otherwise, we would change. It is Susan Boyd. Have you faced them before, Darkspawn?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Not much. Who does Susan Boyd play in fact, no, I'm doing it. I'm looking it up. It'll be quicker. Susan Boyd. Susan Boyd. She's in something upcoming. There's Wynne. Yep, Wynne. Oh, she's like the voice in Titan Quest. Might be that. She's also... Is that... No, she's done a lot of like EverQuest, but it won't be that. Yeah. It must be... Excuse me. It must be Titan Quest that I'm hearing. She just sounds like the whoever plays Samara. But yeah, it's very it's not her. She sounds a bit similar to Jennifer Hale being British. Right, okay, so hang on. How much do you know about the Darkspawn the Fade? We call it the Beyond, but I know of no connection.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits.
The
some
cadence
benevolent,
is very
others
Samara.
far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Right. The Black City.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker.
God.
But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin.
Mm-hmm.
That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn.
Right, okay.
At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
So a little bit like the Nephilim-y kind of vibes, but not. Gotcha. Right. Say it tain't so. I will not go. Turn them lights. Right. Is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
For now, yes. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Right, bye, Wynne. I'm off. I'm off to see, this is the Quartermaster, isn't he? Oh, excuse me. Fizzy water. Ooh, is that a better dagger than what I've got? No. No, it's the same as what I've got, but that's fine.
You there, elf.
sell
Where's
it.
my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
I beg your pardon. Are you mistaking me for a servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
And a discount.
Let me know what you'd like.
Oh, it's alright. I was just like, what is that? It's for, maybe I should keep those. Actually, no, bugger it. Everyone can bring their own stuff. I'm busy. I'm getting rid of these. Both. And that. Get rid of those as well. I feel like we're playing Final Fantasy 16 as well at the moment, so I'm actually relatively used to just turning up and someone just being like, oh, you. Small grease trap plans. Oh, I see. Recipes. Crossbow. Lovely. All the things. There's a backpack. It's 57, so I have to get rid of you. And I'll get rid of the Danish gloves as well. Why not? I obviously won't sell the Blood Dragon plate. That would be ridiculous. There we go. Backpack has been acquired. Done. Right. Oh my god, this top. It's absurd. It is giving peak level 1 NPC, and I love it. But it's just, it's also such an of the era. Let's just give her like a
Sorry,
weird
miss,
bikini
the army
top.
camp is off limits for you right now.
What? All I did was turn round. Oh god, sorry. I didn't realise. Whoops. Right, now we leave. Oh no, I need to look for that guy in the cage.
May you find favor in the Maker's
cage? Where are the hanging cages then? Woof. There's Duncan. Top left section of the map. See, it ain't so. Oh, what, up here? Oh, hang on. Excuse me, there's a chest here.
That course of action is inadvisable.
What?
Welcome, young woman.
What?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because they're magical. Because magic's powerful and dangerous, so that's what people say, but not entirely, no.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons.
Right.
Hence, we are considered dangerous.
Gotcha.
This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Lovely. That sounds horrible.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Yeah, but what did your previous self say about that? That's pretty wild. I don't actually want to know, to be honest. I just want to leave.
What may I assist you with?
I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Where's this guy in the cage then? Up here? hanging cages. Goodbye. Oh no, they're in there, so... Oh, unless we're talking about over here. I don't even know how I get down to there, actually. Oh, top left. I was going to the top right, which is immediately a problem. Oh. Oh! Hello. Oh, yeah, there's an extra bit. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, here. Right, gotcha. Hello.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
God, for a moment I didn't think he was wearing anything. Because... It's fine. No, I haven't.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
So I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Excuse me, sir.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Oh, he's a deserter. I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Persuade. So you'll miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you. Just so you know.
Oh, God. Hello, everybody. Right, mate?
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Oh, Alistair approves. Oh, he does approve. Oh, sweet. Thanks. Right, where's that treasure chest?
It will be done.
That course of action is inadvisable.
What? Hang on. You have to do it when you come back. Oh, really? I have to wait. Get it after the next quest. Oh, Dragon Age. You are so old, you're weird. Strange little eccentricities. Oh, the Tranquil guy leaves. Oh, I see. Right. We're off to the wilds, everybody. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be thrilling. Right.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just
no,
be
that's fine.
careful
Don't
out
apologise
there.
for the backseating on
Even
that.
a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
We put no backseating on in an attempt to, like, discourage new people coming in and immediately starting. I don't think it does that, though. It's more of a, like, for stuff where it's definitely like, if I miss it, absolutely tell me. That's what we did with Mass Effect as well. So that's totally fine. If it's like, if you don't do it now, you can't do it. Also, general shouting at me if I'm going in the wrong direction. All that stuff's fine. I can hear the cat howling downstairs. I may have to intervene. We are going to have a break at some point. Hello. Right, now. Firstly, wrong weapon. Oh, China, thank you so much for 35 months. They did a community channel points thing ages ago, and we finally got round to actually starting it. So yeah, here I am in the goddamn forests. What are you? Can I... hang on. Should I maybe look at tactics? Jory. You need to be a defender. Lina's a scrapper. Alice's a defender. Davith is a scrapper. We're a bloody archer, thank you. There we go. I'm playing as her anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but...
Yes. Don't say I didn't warn you!
Oh my god, there's loads of them.
May our blade strike through!
Time for some fun! Right to the face! Let's end this quickly! Right to the face! Of course. Not any time for you!
Oh my god. The echoing of the dying wolves. Good god. Ugh. Sure. I don't think you need it. But everyone should probably have that on their health bar, right? Yeah. Hydrate and stretch. Or I like playing as archers though, normally. So that's what I'm going for. Oh, hello. I don't know if you heard that. My shoulder just popped. Oh. That is a level up icon, but it's for something I can't spec into, so we're not doing it. I need to put a point into something else, so then I can put a point into that thing. Oh, Jory. What's going on with Jory?
Greetings.
Hello?
It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Why are you shining, Jory? Have you leveled up?
Indeed.
I did. Jory? Oh, have you... Hang on a minute. Have you put on this? Have you put your buff on? Weird man. Okay. Come on then, Jory. He's got an aura. Whoops. Didn't mean to spin on the spot.
Over here.
Oh, hello.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to band him up.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here. Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Shush, Jory.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
No.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Right. So, mossy logs for this flower I've got to find for this dog. Hello? Chakan? Oh, good. Them? Lads.
You have forced my hand.
In you go. Bye. Stunning.
Now you see
Stunning.
true power.
Dead yet? Don't say I didn't warn you.
to go.
Shall it be?
Go on.
There is no hope for you now.
We're just gonna play it like I'm a hunter in WoW, and these are all my animals. Here we go.
That's it! Time for some fun! For the Grey Warden!
Done well.
Awesome.
Right. Come on then. I like how the sound effect just cuts off as well. That's very, I love it. Right, there we go. That's for the dog. Death route, right? Oh, hang on. Well, that's for the dog. That's for the dog, not the death route. Where will we go now? Anywhere. Oh, there's a hanged man there. And also... Oh, God, there's loads of them. Hang on a minute. Can we go over this? No, but there are some... There's a dude over there. It's rather rude. WTF, mate? What are you playing at? Where's the stairs? But I hope I find some stairs. Oops. I'm covered all the way around. Oh, hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Die. Of course.
Dead yet?
Excuse me, what the bloody hell do you think you're doing?
Of course.
Cheeky sod.
It will be done.
Oh shit. Who's up there? Oh, they're attacking wolves. Oh, well that's worked out quite nicely.
Right to the face!
Well done, everyone. There isn't a loot all button, is there? I have to click every time. Oh no, missionary Rigby. Rigby's last will and testament. Oh no.
Dead yet?
Oh, fire arrows, thank you. I should not be trusted with those. Oh my god, are we still going, lads? Right. Sort it out.
Yes. You are no match for me! Oh no, you don't!
Yes?
No, not
Hey,
now.
I'm following you, aren't I?
I'm not technically... I was trying to loot this dude, sorry. Soz. This is my... So, according to Steam, I played 2 hours of this at some point back in maybe 2011. And that's it. That's my only Dragon Age experience. So, we unlocked it in the community points challengey thing. I need to think of another game to put in there for us to unlock a playthrough of. But I'm not sure what is missing. Unless I put Mass Effect Andromeda in there, but I did kind of say we were going to do that anyway. So, yeah, I don't remember any of it. It was that long ago that it was not memorable at all. Apart from knowing that Kate Mulgrew and Claudia Black were in it, and that was it. I think it was when I was working quite a ridiculous job and also trying to do content at the same time, and I just did not have the bandwidth to play it. Is there a particular way we need to go? Well, I mean, other than down the map, perhaps. Oh. Look, come on now. Cute. Okay. What? We might have just been zoning, to be fair. Shit. Right, death magic. Right, hang on. I need you to go over there. Immediately.
Here.
Oh. What on earth is happening? What are you up to? Okay, we need to get up here. Kebab. Kebab. Oh my god, what is happening? What are you up to? Right, firstly, stealth. Secondly, how have you got stuck in a trap? You had one job.
Here.
Kebab. Right, so.
Where shall I start?
Oh my god, he's taking my goddamn life. Right. It's alright, Alistair's there now.
So shall it be.
There we go. Right. That's a bit better. There is some sort of trap nonsense going on here, but that's fine. Actually, do that. You're sort of getting on with life, so that's fine. You're dirty fighting, beautiful, and how about you try a mighty blow? We'll see what happens. Yes, mate.
Let's make this quick. Attack!
Beautiful.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Right, now you're going to go over here and deal with this guy. Beautiful. Done. Sorted.
You want to die, do you?
Oh.
Very well.
Very well. Good job, everyone. Oh, a magical thing that we can't use, but I'll take it. Are any of these lootable? We good? Okay, so I do want to briefly check the journal for this, the last will and testament. Find the cachet mentioned in the will. Notes. Quest related. Ah. I leave that all I came with my wife Jetta. I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. This might be the bit I've just found. It may not be. West, did he say? Oh, yeah, no. Oh. Don't know what that was about. Hello? Oh, they were in the floor. What a lovely surprise.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Right to the face.
Oh my god. You are not in a good place, my dude. Oh, Robin, thank you so much for gifting a sub.
As you wish.
He's alright. I didn't actually need to do that. Ah, lovely. Ooh, yes. Right. There. Can I take a closer look at the fire? Yes. Yes, I can. Also, I haven't looted this guy. Thank you. That is a very aggressive fire. I'm gonna now move away from it because that's a little bit stroby in a weird way. I can't click on it, no. I tried. How's it still burning? Ow! Mother... Can I disarm these? No. Brilliant. Why can't you see these? You're a terrible rogue. I know traps have levels. I know. But that's not good enough. It's a terrible excuse. She found all those ones earlier, and now she's like, traps, I don't know her. This way, apparently. Not to guarantee that we'll find anything. I'm just trying to, like, get the map to expand out. Can I go across this? I assume I can. Yes. Oh, piss. There are wolves coming. Wolfie, no! Oh, God. Wolfie, I'm slightly stuck. There we go. Right.
Don't say I didn't warn you! Do not falter!
You cannot touch me!
Let's have at it! Great Christ! Say your prayers!
You fall! You will pay for that!
You asked for it!
Jesus. That's overkill, Alistair. Poor things. Oh. Why are we like this? To be fair, they started it, but still. They should have run away. Oh, a letter. A farewell letter to Jogby. Who's Jogby? Who can take... Alistair can take this. Oh, you don't actually have a hat. There you go, Alistair. Congratulations on your hat. Also, congratulations on a better sword. Oh, it's a two-handed, that's why. No, then, mate. Don't worry about that. Who is using a two-handed? Is it Jory? Oh, mate, this is so... There you go, there's an upgrade for you. Oh, I'll get fucked. Such support. Oh, thank you so much to Keith Stewart for the follow. I think it's a chance roll though. I've only got basic traps, so that would explain why I wasn't seeing them. But it also is giving me Quarry flashbacks and also Resident Evil flashbacks, and it makes me very angry and upset. Have a good traffic time, Pickle. I hope it's not too ridiculous. And a good rest of your day.
Right to the face! Never say your prayers! Time up! Let's have at it!
Bye-bye. Just sounds like quite a lot of weird flatulence, doesn't it? Crossed with bear noises. It's not aged very well as a general sound. Quickly. Also, I'm not planning on giving a load of stuff to anyone other than myself or Alistair, other than that one thing that was actually an upgrade. I can't see... he buff me? Well, that's exciting. Oh, shit. Well, this is a development. Hang on. Oh, I did level up. Excellent.
Let's make this quick! Right.
Right away.
Any last words?
At your command.
I mean, I assumed it was level up, and then I doubted myself. Just because, you know, it might not have been. It might have been a weird buff. Jory's been buffing all over the shop. Hi, Donna. Happy long weekend. I've just leveled up, which means we should... I'm going to be going for strength, a dexterity, and a cunning. Yes. Right, combat training. I need combat training in order to access the stuff like archery. So that's where it went a bit wonky earlier. I stole stuff instead. Right, which means I can now do all of this. Archery. Experience fighting in tight quarters has taught the archer to fire without interruption, even without being attacked. Lovely. Shot to the target's legs disables the foe, pinning the target in place, unless it passes a physical resistance check and slowing movement. Rapid shot. I mean, they're all good. Obviously, they all lead to different things. I'm going to be going with melee archer because I keep getting punched by things. And let's do pinning shot. Let's slow, as I said, WoW Hunter style-y. I don't necessarily want to get hit by things. I want this lot to do the tanking. And we'll also do a save. Stunning. Right. Hello? Archers? Right. Pinning shots.
Right to the face! This part takes forever! Any last words?
Oh good god, actually, buddy, do a heal and then carry on. Ugh. Just do some tidying. I have just started the story. I've never properly played them, so that was something I said chat could unlock. And here we are.
No, you first. I tried to be polite to grandmothers.
What? See you in opportune moments. Have a good pickup. I hope traffic isn't too bad. Very long lore, yeah, very long game. Oh yes, oh yes. I've played all the Mass Effects, so I'm sort of familiar with the BioWare of it all, and also KOTOR 1 and 2. What did I just loot? Oh, a mud idol. Oh, cold resistance. Go on then. It's better than nothing. Cool. This weekend your old uni friends from Ireland's coming over. You've not seen them for 18 years. It may be carnage. Yeah, it will be. That sounds like it's going to be fun, but messy. He said west, didn't he, in some ruins. Oh, hang on. There was the journal. Hang on. The journal isn't in here, is it? It's alright. It's in Ostagar. No. Codex. That's the myth of... If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks, maybe Gazarath will appear and give you a wish. I don't think we have any ashes. My dear son, Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I will write to you. I left your weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I found a safe place. Whoops. That's from Rigby, and that's from Rigby. So I'm assuming this is the camp. And the chest that I just opened had... That was the one. Did the quest complete? No. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. The signs of the what? Hang on. Oh, signs of the Cassind. This thing. Under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Oh, hang on, this one. Maybe. Oh. No, I haven't got the cache yet. Fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Can I go up the tree? No. Oh, there's a really angry squirrel here. That's what's kicking off. I am west. That is a fallen tree. I'm not seeing any like signs though on the walls, if that's part of it. And I can't see anything like here. That's just loot. Mate, stop shouting at me. I'll be gone if you leave me alone. Shush.
Yes?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
That's twice now you've gotten in the way when I've tried to click on something. What are you trying to say, mate? Right, what goes up here? Remember that campfire? I think you can click it now. Oh, really? I see. Right, I'll go... I think... Oh god, hang on. Sorry, I just tried to sprint and you can't sprint. This is assuming I can remember the way. We definitely came this way because of all of that nonsense. We went under this tree, which actually structurally is very concerning. Okay, I'm all the way down here. Ugh. Interact with the signs or not. Those signs guide you to the camp? Oh.
What is that?
Oh, hello.
It is some kind of trap.
Are you serious? Now you're detecting them. Brilliant. How am I... Oh my god. Lads. Oh, well done. You've avoided them. I cannot click on it. That's not... Yeah, no, that's not working. I have not actually looted a cache from anywhere. And those signs were not... I have turned on the thing. Is it the log? So, gentle reminder, it said that it was a log leaning on ruins, not logs around a campfire. And nothing that I've been able to... I've turned on the thing that, like, outlines stuff you can interact with, and we have not seen anything. Also, I'm just going to set that off so I can actually just get out of here without any hassle. So I'm not entirely sure this is correct. I also don't want to be spending an absolute buttload of time on really, really, really awkward side quests, just as a side note. A hidden cache under the campfire. Right. I don't think that's the lit campfire. Surely not. It says at the base. So that's got to be the dead campfire. The ashes of it, right? Yeah. I'm going to look at it anyway. We'll basically be here. If it's not there, though, we're not doing it. We're walking away. Maybe. Maybe not. So yeah, tree there. The squirrel's still here. Goddamn squirrel. Right, okay. Yeah. Hidden cache, it's that. There you go. Take the lockbox to bring to Jetta. Yes. Dumb. Deliver it to Jetta and Redcliffe, who, you know, we might not actually meet. Right? We've successfully obtained the 3 vials. I've also found the flower. I need to find a ruined Grey Warden outpost. The lit campfire was to lure you in for ambush. Rude. No, it's fine, Phoenix. It's fine. We got there. Collectively. Now might be the time to unequip the lads. They've not got anything. They've only got what they came with, apart from Jory, who I gave a slightly better two-handed blade to. Unless you're suggesting that I just take everything off of them to sell, which seems a bit mean. I could do it.
Very well.
I think we're that desperate. For Cash Monet. Also, it's almost 6 o'clock, and I would quite like to have a little break. No, I didn't give them anything good, but thank you for the reminder. I literally just gave them a bit of shite. And put heal on their tooltips. Where do you think these ruins are, buddy? Somewhere. Down here, I'm guessing, because there's no path. Might be a path over all there. I did get a flower for the dog. The dog, we have done everything we need to do other than do the main mission of finding these ruins.
Look there.
Pardon?
Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
It's a loss of life, mate. Also, we've run past it several times and only now you comment. Unbelievable. Right. Right, so we're going up there now. Or we will be going up there. Do you want to have a break before I flail in here? Up to you, won't change much. Okay. There'll be lots of talking. I need a wee, so maybe we'll just do it now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, pee now, then talk. Also, then we can settle in for the last hour. So I think that'll work. I don't know if words on stream is working, but we shall see. Because obviously it goes to sleepy bye-byes sometimes. I accidentally checked back on my Twitter. And good lord, there's not a lot of Dragon Age, but there's quite a bit of Dragon Age advice. Including someone saying, if anyone brings up... If you see the names, I'm going to regret reading this out. If you see the names Anders or Leliana in the chat, do not engage. Let that fire burn itself out or it will never end. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know. Anders isn't even in this. They don't know. They don't know. They just assume. To be fair, I don't think if I actually specified. Anders is in Awakening. So yeah, they probably just replied to that as well. Sweet. What am I, oh, playlists. Right, my brain. It's left the building. It had left the building several hours ago, but I just forgot what it was looking for. Right, let's see if this works. Oh, a book. I read it in a book. Perfect. Right. I'll see you in a bit then, since it's working. BRB. Hello. Alright. I'll give you one more round. Oh. Beady, 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 beady. Ready to meet some ladies. Oh, the ladies. Definitely needed a pee break then. You can't throw Kate Mulgrew and Claudia Black at me and distract me by needing a pee. That's just not fair. I have my full attention. Pee. I'd rather piss myself than interrupt them. Exactly. Exactly. Icons are speaking. Oh, you do need to find them. It's just something. Oh, I see, Phoenix. Yeah. It's a hot mess, but we dealt with it. Hot mess. Wasn't that hot. Apart from the campfire. Whoa. Right. I'm cutting you off. Because I'm a mean person. Right, those are your scores. Well done, everybody. Good job, good job. All that jazz. We can't delay the icons. No, no. Music, shush. Cut us off. We need to see Claudia. Exactly. Exactement. Right. Where were we? I did do a save, didn't I? Yes. I like that it does have the screenshot. It's very, just some games probably still do it, but means you know exactly where you're at. How far it? No, that's not helpful, Jory. Please, thank you. No, I want to be like there. There we go. You know what? I think in hindsight, I think I might have started as a city elf the 2 hours that I played last time, which might explain why the experience was not very memorable, because I just erased it from my mind. Oh, hello.
There is no hope for you now. You have forced my hand. You will pay for that. As you said. This is a waste of time.
Because am I right in thinking you're escaping from the city? Is that the city elf start? Oh my god, lads.
My power is yours.
Just go in and hit him.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Yeah, but at the end of the city elf, yeah, I just remember something about fleeing from the city and just going, oh, I hate it. So that might explain a lot. But again, I think I played it 2011, so that's 12 years ago. I could have reared a preteen in the time it's been since I played this. I just found an enchanted dagger. Yes. Is there an offhand penalty thing, or does it not matter in this? Hi, Wombat. No, you've turned up at just the right time. We're about to meet Claudia Black and Kate Mulgrew. I'd assume it doesn't seem to show anything suggesting that, but I'll put it in main anyway. Lovely. Right, stunning. I mean, because like, that's the thing is, I'm trying to think about, is there a penalty in like Baldur's Gate and D&D for like offhand? Or is that more of a like a WoW? I'm trying to think what else does it. Do other things do it? The Warden's Cachet. Or Cash. I think both are valid. Cachet. I think that's been looted, to be quite honest. There might be something there.
Well, well. What have we here?
I forgot about the side
Are you a
boob.
vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Again.
What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
We talk about in Bayo 3. Casting multiple Bayo voices. Here is a Bayonetta, basically. She could totally turn up in Bayonetta 4 looking like that, and you would not blink an eyelid. That'd be it. Mummy Dearest 1. So, I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder, and just how are these your wilds? I would like to know who you are and where you come from. Where did you come from? Stay back. I am neither. The Grey Wardens just owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here?
Cotton Eye Joe.
And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You can call me, Lina.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems.
That's right,
Those
swooping is bad.
documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
Please.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them.
Oh.
Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
Oh, what, like the X-Men thing?
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you are here. Come, see for
busy.
yourself.
Okay, let's go then.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
If it does, please be, yes. I will, yes. Here
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'll tell you what I do believe is that Claudia and Kate's audio is louder than everyone else's and it's been mixed weirdly. But otherwise, I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thanks, Reddit. There is coffee in that swamp. I thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
There's been 4 blights in total. The last one ended 400 years ago. Oh. Bye, Kate. See you later. Au revoir. I appear to have acquired a dog as well. No, surely not. Let me do a save. We find ourselves back in Ostagar, the hellhole that is a memory leak and a half. Off we go. We've got to hand a multitude of things in. I'm going to go and see a man about a dog first. Hello.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Here's some herbs. Here you go.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
An ointment?
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
What would happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Doggy. Okay. You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... or take another look.
Okay. He's trying to offload this fucking dog onto me. That's fine, I'll take him. Right, let's go see the man about the backpack before I do anything else.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
This is a better look than last time. Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Oh, the chesty chest, yes. The chesty chest. I'm going to get rid of some of these acidic coatings. Just because. There we go. And get rid of that. And get rid of that. And We don't have a mage, but I feel like I should hang on to that. I can always sell it later. A ridiculous amount of wolf pelts. Shall I sell the wolf pelts? I will get a mage. Shall I sell the wolf pelts? That should be fine. Yeah, okay, yes. Alright. Goodbye. It's just because it's 22 silver, and I feel like that's probably a little bit helpful. Soul rot, no, 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 no. I know poisons are helpful, but no. Oh, these are mana pots. Gotcha. I'm a bit cheeky, but I'm going to sell the one that's 50 silver. We now have a gold. Ah! Thank you, Garanara, for the 52 months. I'm doing alright, thank you. The weather's pretty chill here. Actually, for once, we had hot weather, then rain, then hot weather, then rain. But it's kind of calmed down for a bit. I hope that, oh my god, all 4 wisdom teeth and a molar being removed goes well and you're not completely off your face. I would definitely recommend, as Cliff had some wisdom teeth out, things like yogurt in those little tubes are quite nice. Also soup. And ice cream, of course. Right, I have upgraded my backpack. I'm going to save. And I'm going to go and see Duncan. There are no crafting recipes that make use of them. Okay, so they're just random bits of tat. Excellent. Oh, chest. Chest. Yes, chest. He's gone. Nosy McGee has left.
Very well.
Oh. What? Oddly enough, the dentist said to avoid ice cream. Oh, okay. Well then, not ice cream then. Did he not give us the key? Mother... I'm going back.
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
You got your food and water. Now off with you.
Off... No, it's off with you.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
You do administer blessings to elves, do you?
I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Sorry, I just immediately started doing this. This woman's just coming in and saying, would you like my weird religious blessings? Even though you don't necessarily follow that religion. Good night, pork chop. Just immediately started to croissant up. Oh. I was putting the bins out the other day, and the Jehovah's Witnesses came by, and it was just like, no, no! 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 What I don't understand about Jehovah's Witnesses is one of the things that they preach is that there are limited slots in heaven. If there's limited slots in heaven, why are you telling other people about it? There's inherently a flaw, surely. Does he destroy the home? No, I'm not interested. Good day.
Then begone, heathen. That the Grey Wardens accept the likes of you is forever their greatest weakness.
Wow. Okay, I'll remember that.
It will be done.
You can steal the key from the guy if need. Okay, I'll go try stealing it from him. Oh. Wait a minute. Nothing to steal. I don't know what to tell you. The key. It doesn't exist. Did I also lose the key in my arse? I assume so. Wait for the guy. Did he tell you about the key beforehand? Oh, no, he didn't tell us about a key. Motherfuckers. That's unbelievable. That's very RPG, isn't it? If we didn't talk to him about a key for the chest, he's not giving it to us. Because it's not a form of leverage that we... Game ruined. I can't refund this because I bought it far too long ago. But if I could, I would. 0 out of 10. I don't want to play it again. Can't have an arse key to open that chest that mage just went, no, don't do that. That's naughty. I'm telling on you. Rude.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Okay. I am ready. I'm not going to tell him about Morrigan. I can't be bothered. Alistair, they can do a debriefing later and talk about it. I don't need to be involved.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
What? I've come this far. I have no problem facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
There are classes and also races you choose at the start, but they're very limited because it's very like it's.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Yeah,
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
We're a rogue, but that's because archers are in the rogue class. So it's like very basic D&D, like 3 classes, and then you specialize within the classes. Are all humans such cowards? No. No, we can't slag them off. I mean, we can. Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered that.
Oh wait, so basically Grey Wardens are witches.
Going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Right.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Please, I'm drinking. Legally distinct, obviously. Worth pointing out that the Witcher books existed before Dragon Age. But also, arguably, it's all Tolkien fantasy with a mix of weirdly Eastern European and Irish folklore, like, are very similar. Not sure how. I assume it's to do with, like, population movements. So it's a bit mutant, which technically mutants are what witches are. They're considered to be mutants, aren't they? So yeah, it's alright. This is just how I like lock into the lore, is by comparison. It's an easier way that my brain can access it. It's like, oh, it's like The Witcher, but not. That's why I was like Final Fantasy 16. I was like, oh, it's like avatars in Hinduism, but not. So only a Grey Warden can end the Blight. Is that a prophecy thing? Or is that just how, because this is the 4th Blight, we know... Okay, it's a fact. Right, okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, fine. Let's go.
We speak only a few words prior to the
I see a Darkspawn to kill an
These
Archdemon,
words
right.
have been said since
Gotcha.
the first.
So,
Alistair, if you would.
So it's less about just
Join
having
us,
the
brothers
knowledge.
and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Yeah, no one would sign up. Look at the size of that fucking cup and the lack of textures. Oh, beautiful. 2009. Mwah. But yeah, that would make sense if they're worried, because yeah, if you you need the Grey Wardens to fight the Blight, and if you haven't got any,
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
oh dear, Davith didn't survive.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife.
Put that down.
A child.
There
Had
is
I
no
known.
turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh dear. Oh god, bye,
I
Jory.
am sorry.
It probably does sterilize you. I mean, isn't that what, again, witches are sterilized,
But the
aren't they?
joining is
Supposed
not
to
yet
be.
complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
No, thank you. No, submitting
From this
myself
moment
to the taint.
forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, sorry, witches do live longer, don't they? Whereas wardens live for shorter. Right, okay, gotcha. Ah. Oh. Ow. Pain and suffering, and also a dragon. Hello.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but
Oh,
it
so
was
both of them. Oh.
horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I'm over. It's fine. Nothing you said. No, I'm over. It's fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Well, this is a lovely little ceremony, isn't it?
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay. What a happy occasion. Oh my goodness, thank you, Donna, for the happy occasion. Celebration subs. Yay! Our friends died. Hi, Soph. Our friends died, but it's okay because we're now special. How do they explain the dead bodies? Maybe they just feed them to the dogs. Oh. Oh dear. After the... Right, sorry, we're going this way down the stairs. Okay. Oh, you're not even there, Duncan, you slow bitch. So that was just an over.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Wait a minute.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
So, Quarren Admiral, thank you. Simon Templeman is Loghain. I don't want to typecast Loghain, but he is giving off as, I assume, the advisor to the king. He is giving off Jafar vibes. I'm not 100% sold on his motivation or indeed commitment to the cause. No comment. The vibes are correct. I mean, again, I don't want to typecast the poor man with his very flat, dark hair, sunken eyes, and being, completely in unshiny armor. But he is putting that out. Also, the fact he's like, no, it's a full notion. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now.
Big
You should be
Green
honored to
Wormtongue,
join their
yeah.
ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Okay.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
I don't want to be here.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Like, what the fuck is this shot? Yes, I'm not going to face you.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You're assuming he will
So
charge.
he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
He's removing us from the battle. It is questionable. I think we should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there.
Gondor will call for
We
aid,
must do
and
whatever
Loghain
it
will not
takes to
answer.
destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I think I'd like to see that.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
There you go.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the
Duncan,
gate
what was
and up
that?
to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
That was supposed to be like a long drawn out suffering sigh, and that was not the sound that I heard.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Okay. Okay.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Just got it.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
I've just...
May he watch over us all.
Christ. Alistair approves, +1. Oh, hang on. Have you leveled up? Oh, brilliant. Okay. What do you need? Strength. Oh, you're a Templar, aren't you? You strange little man. Constitution. Yeah. I'm gonna actually, yeah, let's do that. Threaten. Lovely. Dual weapon. Ah. No. Dual weapon training is a thing. This character's become more proficient fighting with 2 weapons and now deals closer to normal damage bonus with the offhand weapon. That is in there. So we should be picking that up on our main. He's using a shield, so we don't need that. And, right, weapon and shield. Shield defense, maybe. two-handed. You're not doing two-handed. Oh, no longer suffers an attack penalty while using shield defense. Go on then. Pick that up. And I would like a bit of constitution, bit of dexterity, bit of cunning. I would also like to pick up dual weapon. And I would also pick up rapid shot. Done. Yeah, I won't put dual. I won't spec him into dual. There's no point. He's a tank. I need him to be. I need him to be the tank. So, where are we going over here? What time is it? 15 minutes to go. I can probably just pause it mid-thing, can't I? And save. Oh. We can get set up. Oh, hello. That lightning's a bit shit, but the rest of it looks nice. I could save after the cutscene. Yeah. So next time, we'll be lighting the beacons for Gondor.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Oh good, a nice weird zombie army. Zombie orc army. It's a pretty good cutscene though. At the time this would have been immense. Is that's just the big boy, right? That's not the archdemon, the tall dude. That's an ogre, yeah. I thought it'd be more.
Archers!
Well, none of those bowstrings are strung. I love it. Oh, the archdemon's a dragon. Yes, of course. Yeah, we saw them, didn't we, in the thing.
Hounds!
Go doggies. Oh my god. They're just being very good dogs. Oh.
For Ferelden!
Our dog's okay. It didn't go. It's not well. Logain's being a dick though. He keeps like pushing everything. Like no dragons were spotting in the wilds. But Blates there are. He's lying.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Okay. Should we do that next time? So it's 10 minutes to go. It's good to stop here, yeah. And then next time, we'll continue the battle for Helm's Deep. I mean, Ostagar.